What a safe fine art photoshoot actually looks like. Most people imagine a photoshoot as something that begins when the camera turns on. But in professional fine art photography, the real work begins much earlier. Long before any lighting is set up, long before any pose is discussed. A safe photoshoot begins with communication, not instructions, conversation. This is where expectations are clarified. What the session is about, what it is not about, what levels of comfort exist, and what boundaries will be respected without question. Because safety in photography is not accidental. It is designed. When people feel unsure, they cannot fully express themselves. And when expression is limited, the photograph becomes limited too. That is why preparation is not just technical. It is emotional. As the session approaches, there is usually a moment of transition. From planning to execution. And in ethical photography, this transition is never abrupt. It is gradual. The photographer does not take control of the space. They establish structure that allows comfort to remain stable. During the shoot itself, the atmosphere matters more than the camera settings. Light can be adjusted, angles can be changed, but if the environment feels tense, that tension becomes part of every frame. A safe shoot is one where the subject is never left guessing. They are aware of what is happening. They are part of the process, not separate from it. Direction is given clearly, but never aggressively. Suggestions are offered, not forced. And pauses are completely acceptable. Because silence during a shoot is not a problem to fix. It is sometimes a necessary part of comfort. Another important element is consent in motion. Consent is not only given at the beginning. It is maintained throughout the entire session. This means checking in naturally, observing reactions, and being willing to adjust at any moment without resistance. A safe photographer understands that stopping is not failure. It is responsibility. After the shoot, the process is not over immediately. There is a final moment of respect, acknowledgement of the collaboration, ensuring the subject feels comfortable with how the session went. Because the experience of the shoot stays long after the images are taken. And that experience defines whether trust grows or breaks. So what does a safe fine art photo shoot actually look like? It looks slow. It looks communicative. It looks flexible. And above all, it looks respectful. Because the best photographs are not created in rushed environments. They are created in spaces where people feel safe enough to be seen. And that safety is the foundation of every image that truly works.